I'm calling Lester.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Polito Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital, tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this hayseed bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff. We should do well.
You know, I've been thinking about you, Trevor. Your lifestyle.
Oh, have you? Really?
Yes, I have. People always try to label you, you know? Maniac, psycho.
Friend, industry leader.
In some ways you defy categorization. But then,
What?
think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right, but why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Yeah, well what if it gets gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, you know, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus, what is this?
It's not an absence of taste, T. It's the opposite of taste.
You should be a stylist.
And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster.
I hate hipsters.
Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really fucking do?
Self-hatred. It's common hipster affliction.
Well, it'll be because I'm living out here away from the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again. Maybe you're not a classic garden variety hipster, but you're what the hipsters aspire to be. You, Trevor, are the Proto-Hipster.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't agree with what you're saying. You're talking bullshit. You're trying to wind me up. But I'm very, very angry. And I want this conversation to stop right away.
Hipster.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Michael! Say it again.
I've made my point. I'm not a sadist. I'm calling Lester.
Michael, how's your vacation?
Just great. Paradise. Only it's turning into a work trip. I remember you mentioning something about a bank in the sticks.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't Polito Bay by any chance.
That's the one.
All right, look. I'm heading there with Trevor. Can you get down here and help us scope it out?
Okay, sure. I'll get on a bus.
Oh, Lester's coming, so you know.
I don't mind cutting the invalid in on a score we gotta give to the feds.
Yeah, well, there might be something in it for us, too. How much they say they needed?
2 mil plus.
Oh, this hayseed bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff. We should do well. Us two on another bank. A bank? This is it, man. This is a comeback tour. It's gonna be a ride.
Yeah, by ride. You mean you get to kill people, right? That's my Trevor. You love making a felony into felony murder, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're more of an aggravated murder kind of guy. Still ends with a death penalty.
If they catch you.
Then it's just that troubled conscience of yours.
I've learned to stop blaming me for me. You should try it sometime.
No, thank you.
Of course not. You're usually too obliterated to consider your actions with anything approaching deep thought.
Whoa, man. What happened to you? Maybe my friend did die that day.
What happened to me? Life happened, Trevor. Responsibility.
Oh, yeah, this again, please. You're part of the community now? What if your pals at the country club found out how you paid the membership fee?
I ain't that popular at the country club. But I'll tell you what, if they did know, they'd probably try to option my life story.
Oh, God, yeah, the stars in your eyes. Typical movie geek narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist.
Only narcissists care that much about their tan lines. You've got a sense of entitlement. You think the world owes you something. That's why you take scores. That's why you cut out on me and Brad for a life of empty luxury.
Oh, you're a therapist now, huh? Wake up, Trevor. You take scores too. You're as bad as me. What am I saying? There's no possible world in which you're as bad as me.
It's not the same.
What's not?
You have got a condition. I have a coherent philosophy.
Oh, a philosophy. Really? Dude, you should have joined that midlife crisis motorcycle club you massacred. You douche.
Yeah, you'd know all about a midlife crisis.
Hey, your crisis started the day you were born. I'm just catching up.
The bus stops up here.
All right. How long does it take us to get out here from LS? Come on, man. Knock it off.
What?
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Ah, finally.